to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Well, no, I was kidding. I just love my girl on social media. Come on now, serve us. Okay, you guys. Hey, you guys, how you doing? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Of course, also, once you subscribe, you're going to see a bell pop up. Push that. That way you get all notifications when yours truly, Glamboy LeVar, upload. Alright, I'm going to stop being extra with you guys, and I'm just going to come to you, and I'm going to say shouts out to Miss Bernice, you, and shouts out to your husband and your beautiful marriage. Let's get in. We've been watching you. We've been watching you both. And it was a pleasure meeting you. I'm talking to her husband now. And it was a pleasure meeting you at the Black and White Party in Bastrop, Louisiana. Let's get in. Good to see you guys again. So, hey, now, I've always told you guys, come on, send me some, comments, some video ideas. Always comment, send comments in. And, let me know what you guys like. What do you guys need to learn from hair and tips and makeup and all of these other things. DIYs, everything. Like, what works for you? And I am late. However, it was well worth it because I have been swamped. But I'm here. I got this request, I would say last week. Last week I got this request. And I am late. But I had to get through with all of the rest of the stuff and then come in with this video. And the request was, how do you honestly maintain your curly hair? People love wet and wavy hair. They love wet and wavy hair. They love kinky curly hair, loose wave, all these different types of curly hair with different patterns. But many people do not know how to maintain it and keep it looking like such. Let's do a 360. So, with that being said, I came and I'm showing you guys some great products that you can use. Okay, I use a layering technique, and let's part the hair in two. I use a layering technique, and the layering technique starts with the cream of your choice that you're going to use for your overall hair to moisturize the strands to make sure everything is on point. Because again, when you're choosing hair like this, it's human hair. Come on. We have to treat it human. Come on. We have to treat it human. Okay, anyway. So, from us treating it human, we start with our base, strengthening those things. Then we turn around and we move on to styling and nourishing the hair as well. With those things being said, we start with this portion once we're nourishing and making sure that our flyaways and everything is on point no matter what way we move. And then we start with solidifying the hair at the top and sealing a seamless style to make sure once your hair starts to dry completely, it does not turn into a lion's mane. Because it will get big. It will get big. And if you don't know how to maintain it, you're going to want some curly and beautiful hair. And after 3, 4 to 5 days, you're going to be like, why did I do this? Why? But I'm just going to show you the tips and the tricks. Like I always do. You guys know. You're my favorites. So I gotta teach you. First. Not second. First. I think I need some wine. I really do. So, I'm just happy. Okay, you guys, go ahead. Here's your video. Jump in. I've been told y'all I was extra. Go to the video. Here we are in the bathroom. Now, if you guys want to look at how you glue down your closure and find your position, of course, look in the card sections in the beginning of the video and you'll see that. Now, what we're going to start with again. So we have washed, we have conditioned our hair already. It is dry. So let's go ahead and start taking her down. Ooh, hold on. And I always use colored bands, you know, because you can always see through the black hair what's curly and what's not, and what's snagged and what's not. So even once we take this down, we're still molded. Even once we take the wig down, we're still molded to be able to put the wig in another position or any other style as needed. So now here we are. Bring it down a little bit. Here we are. We're working with dry hair. You see how big she is? And she can get even bigger. She can get even bigger. So we're going to start with our Bella curl. This is what it is our curl defining. You see that? Yes. So with Miss Bella curl, we're going to go ahead. And this right here is we want to add moisture. You know, we want to add moisture, and a cream is always going to soak right in. You always want a cream. A cream is going to start you off, and you just going to use your cream on your ends. Break it down, run your hands through it, and just worry about the ends. Now you see we have it separated in two sections. This is how you're going to be able to break it down and maintain it every day. You see? And this is just with your cream. We're going to roll it. We're not going to go all the way up to the top. No, we're not going to do that. Just right here by the face. Bring it all the way down, because you see she can become like that. You know, she can become like that, but oh well, pop her out of place. Pop her out of place just like this. It does not matter. Pop her out of place. Pop it out. No tangles, no nothing. Pop it out. Pop it out. Strands, loose strands and all. Pop it out. So you see, bam, we have our cream. Now this right here is just to leave her in and make sure on top of your other products, she's sitting. She is sitting. Now, always keep you a spray bottle underneath. Mix through some water. Go in the hair. Go in the hair. Go to the ends. Same thing on this side. You're going to know because you can feel it. You can feel how big she is. Run your hand through it. Bring it. Don't be scared. Run it through it. Run it. Go in the inside. Run it down it. Do not get too close because you'll drench it. We do not want to drench it at all. All right. Spray it on the top, on the back. You're wanting to break down the back area. Let me show you. You want to break down this area. This is the area that we're looking to break down. You see? So let's break it down. Spray. Spray inside. Break it down inside. Break it down inside. inside. Lift up inside. Lift up inside. Run your fingers through it. Run your fingers through it. When you run your fingers through it, it pushes the moisture into it. And it gives it what it needs. Now it's gonna mix in well with your Bella. It's gonna mix in well. That's just your first products. Just your first. So now, you see we broken her down to a sense. Hands running through it. Hands running through it. This is the most important stage. Because once your hair fully dry, we want the curls to sit. We want the foundation to sit. We want the curls to sit. We want everything to come together and style, pull itself up, but still maintain normalness. You know, come on. So now we have our curl shape defining spray gel. This right here. And it lets you know the levels. It lets you know the levels of the hold. This is a level 2, which is perfect for what we need. Now, with this, because all of this is brand new, I bought it. I typically only spray this on the top area. You know why? Because once your style sits, you don't want all of your hair to be crumbly. You don't want all of it to look like a lion's mane. You know, you don't want it to, no. You want it to all be all one curl pattern, all be, you know, voluptuous, beautiful. Wondering really what kind of hair is it? What kind of hair is it? Like, golly, it looks so well. Once you do these steps, it's going to be nothing. Spray. Hold on. Let me see. Yes. Run your fingers through it. Run your fingers through it. Just this area. Just this area alone, only with this. That's it. Because again, when we step outside, when we're walking, when people are feeling it, they're going to feel this portion. They're going to feel this portion. This is the portion that's going to be exposed. You know, this is the portion that's going to sit when you're in your car, when you're riding, when you're sitting in the house. This is the part right here that's going to have the most damage. And that's why we need to make sure we have that area on point. We already have took care of our bottom with Miss Bella Curl. You know, we already took care of her. And we're working to the middle. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to find our style. Now, again, you already, I showed you in the previous video, we've already measured our closure from here to here. So, depending upon whatever parting space we choose to get, we can get that. A piece of me today, I want to just go for a middle part. So let's see how this goes. And then that's something else I stretch. When you get to that top, you comb her out. You comb her out completely. Run that comb through it. It does not matter. Run that comb through it. Don't play. You're going to have some, you know, you're going to have a few strands, but that don't matter. Comb through it. Both sides. Both sides. Comb through her. Now, once you comb through her, you You already can see you're going to be able to work with her so much more. You know, you're going to be able to work with her so much more. So you see, because at first with it being so curly, you know, you couldn't see. This is the part right here where if you would like to get combed through it, find your style, comb through it, curly hair is gonna bounce back. It's gonna bounce back. It's gonna look like this when you comb through it. And then through time, you're gonna see her lift. Give her a minute. Give her a minute. So we is combing through her. We combing through the top alone, making sure. Combing through the top, combing through all of it. Making sure we got exactly what we need. You're going to have some strands that's going to come out. That's going to be a part of it. Like, let me just be real with you. And it's going to take you a minute to find the parting space that suits you. Because, like, this is not giving me middle part tees. Like, this is. Okay, now she is kind of giving me middle part tees. So yes, it's like, I don't know if it's my baby hairs or what. I don't know what it is. But I'm finna find out. Okay, now we getting somewhere. Now we getting somewhere. Okay, now I'm starting to like that. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to like that. I can deal with that. But you already know I need me some more security. So, in the concealer, I go. Because I'm not finna pluck her. Like, I'm not about to pluck her. She looks natural enough. You know, and you see, I'm just lightly doing it. Not nothing heavy, light. Light! No, okay. No, okay. Because it's lace. It's lace and it's on top of the hair. So come on, middle. We're going to also get our foundation brush and we're going to pat that. We're going to make sure we mix and pat that in right. What the Sheba? Okay, so this is a baby hair. All right. So yes, get your foundation brush, pat that in, make sure it's sealed. Now, I think we ready. All right. So, the Pure Clean Styling Gel, maximum hold 3. This right here, I only use for the top. Once I found my style, once I got, got everything the way I needed to be, look at her. Hold on, let me get Miss Baby hairs up because you trying to act. You can act. Just for Miss Top, because we want to tame the flyaways. We want to tame the flyaways. And what better way to just do that and have this hair silky? Do not run your hand all the way through it at this point. Do not do it. Because you do not, the layers, it's layers because it's curly hair. And that's the secret people, aren't really sticking to. It's curly hair. So you have to take it layer for layer. If you don't, you're going to mix and pile up everything on top of each other. And it's going to look like a lion's mane of a mess. It's not going to look right. It's not going to be right, So that's why. And see, like now, you see, like this front is curling up so cute the way I like it. It's curling up so cute. And yes, smooth down and then lift it up. Smooth it down and lift it up. Because we're about to be done completely. And see, I feel like now I could have went over a little bit more with my part, but whatever. I'm going to leave it. Because my hand is still full of gel. Wash your hands now. Wash your hands good. Wash them good because you do not want to mix. You do not want to cross-contaminate. Okay, so part it in two. Part it in two. Washed our hands. We got our top together. Run your hand through it. Make sure it's put together. We're going to go right back through. Right back through one more time with our cream. And we're going to focus on the ends again. Just the ends. Cream on this side. One hand with cream. And then we're going to do the other hand this side with cream. Just for the ends. Just for the ends. And when you do her for the ends, that's re-giving it more life at the ends. Now again, everything is separated. Everything is separated. But everything is moisturized. You see, everything is moisturized, broke down on any level, on each level. So now once it goes to dry, it's going to dry like this. It's literally going to dry like this. Bring the camera down. I'm sorry, you guys. It's going to dry just like this. First off, let me put me some shine on her because she... And considering the fact that get behind there, and it's hair polish, no oil sheen needed, polish. Because you've already layered it with all of these different creams and this and that. So the polish is just going to give you the shine you need. The moisture and the richness in all of the products with Bella Curl or with any curl creams and mousses and stuff that you use, that's on you. Let's look at this shine. You see that? And when she dry, she's going to dry just like this. The ending of your video. Look at that. Running your hands through it. Everything. Bye, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And look at the next video. I'm so sorry. How can I show you those steps and not show you just how you're supposed to actually sleep on it? Let's get right on it. We have a cute clip of any choice, and like I told you before, always use colored bands. Always. We're gonna go ahead, clip this right here, hold that. This is a wig, so we're gonna hold our wig from the back, down. Come on, Susanna. Come on, Susanna. Now, we're gonna ponytail her. This right here, two times. This right here is how you're supposed to be sleeping at night with your curly hair. Like, I'm telling you the honest God truth. Like, for real. Wrap her around. Get your clip. Secure her down. Secure her down. Secure her down. You feel me? This is how you're supposed to be sleeping at night. No, like, no shit, for real. Hold on. You're supposed to be sleeping at night. You feel me? It's supposed to be all the way up here. All the way up there. Pull your wig down in the back. Pull her down in the back. I know I got to shade. Leave me alone. I'm going to shade this summer. Whatever. I'm going to shade this summer. Now, your best friend is going to be Miss Stocking Cap. Miss Stocking Cap, like you getting a quick weave, put her on that top. Put her on that top. Bring her down. Bring her down. And I got this one tied at the top, so that's why it's just doing its own thing. But whatever. I'm just gonna try to show you as best as I can. Push her up. Push her up. Get off your lace. Make sure your lace is smooth. We measured it out from here to here. Make sure your lace is smooth. Make sure she ain't on your lace. And if she is on your lace, make sure, you know, it's flat down. Make sure it's flat, straight down. And just like that, you're ready for bed. Thank me later. Bye, you guys. I had to, because, you know, like, when you're in the house, you cannot sit on your hair. You can't sit or you can't rub on your hair at all. When you sitting down on the couch, the back of your hair rubbing. When you driving, looking, the back of your hair rubbing. When you putting on your coat, when you taking off your coat, when you taking off your clothes, all of those things, no. That is going to ruin your curly hair faster. Keep these tips and these tricks, and I promise you, all your friends and your people gonna ask you, how in the hell have you been maintaining your hair? Because my stuff look a mess. That's why you got me.